This house has 2 living rooms. Hi, this is Jake Bautista from MetroGuide Realty, and today we are doing this brand new, modern and spacious 5-bedroom house and lot for sale located here in Quezon City near Commonwealth Avenue. This property has a total floor area of approximately 554 square meters and a total lot area of 300 square meters. Now join us as we begin this tour. The first thing you notice here is that sleek facade with 3 levels. In addition, this property is on elevated terrain, so no problem in terms of flooding for this property. Now let's head on over towards your pedestrian gate. Let's go. From your pedestrian gate, we now have your parking area for 4 vehicles. This is quite spacious and can easily fit even 4 large vans. And you can see you have significant clearance as well. You have access here towards the service areas of the house. And what differentiates this property is it has 2 main amenity areas. You have a ground floor living, dining area, and kitchen space. And you have a second level main living, dining, and kitchen space as well. So let's take a look here at the first main amenity area. Now, from this angle, you can appreciate another benefit of having a 300 square meter lot. You can have an additional space like this here, where you can have a table, which can serve as an additional patio space for this amenity area. Let's take a quick look. Ground floor living and dining space has an open concept plan, and you can imagine having a living room set right there and then a dining room set on this side, and this already has a kitchen setup right here with a sink, a range hood, and even an area where you can potentially put a cooktop. You have access here towards the side of the house. So if you'd like to use this for heavy cooking, you can immediately bring your groceries through the door from the parking area right here. And then if you have a family member who prefers to stay here at the ground level, you have a bathroom here and a amenity room, which can be a den room or an additional bedroom. Now, this isn't even counted in the 5 bedrooms of the property. This is considered the 6th multi-purpose room of the house. And it also has an additional tiled covered patio space. So this is a nice area if you'd like to maximize this room as a gym room. You can potentially have additional gym equipment out here for an outdoor exercise area. Now let's head on in. Now you have a bathroom right here for the ground level. So this can serve as a powder room for guests at the ground floor. At the same time, this bathroom can also serve as the bathroom of the first room right here if you'd like to use it as a bedroom. And you can even put a partition here in the future or an additional door for privacy. And now let's head on out and go towards your main entry at the second level. Let's go. And now here we are towards your staircase towards the main entry. Let's go. Here we are at your second level right beside your main entry, which is covered and has a nice vantage point of the front of the house. You have a double-doored entrance right here. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Upon entering the property, you have access immediately to the first bedroom of the property. This is a corner room, and you can see from this angle it's quite spacious. This would also make for an excellent den room since it's right beside the main amenity area. But of course, this is counted as the first bedroom. It has an ensuite bathroom right here. And you have a large lighted mirror here as well. And here we are at your main living area. Your living space has a nice cozy feel because of the large window here giving natural light. You have these three walls kind of embracing your furniture here. As you place them here, you can have an L-shaped sofa and then a large television set on the other side. Make this a nice entertainment space. And it leads out towards your dining area. These vertical steel slats give an additional partition between the living area and the corridor here from the staircase space, and your dining area is defined by the wooden design for the ceiling right here. You can have your own light fixture after purchasing the home here based on your design aesthetic. And then you can have a table here for even potentially 8 people. And on this side, you have your modern kitchen. You have a spacious island countertop with 2 levels. Great for prepping meals. You can imagine having some stools right here. And your refrigerator here on the other side. Plenty of natural light. Of course, the house just finished construction, so there are still some items that are going to get finalized. But of course, this house is almost ready for move-in. Now, from your dining area, you also have a nice balcony amenity right here. And you have a lot of ventilation flowing into your main amenity spaces. And this is a nice additional lounge area for the family. And on this side, this is a nice touch in terms of the design. You have access towards an auxiliary kitchen space. So this is an additional area where you can have another refrigerator or another oven. If you're doing heavy cooking and you need a lot of ventilation, this is a nice area, but it's still covered. And then you have access here straight away towards the dining area, and the 2 stairs leading to the balcony and the auxiliary kitchen lead towards the ground level. Now, this area can be the laundry space. So you have a defined laundry area, and then you have 1 staff room here. I'm just walking in so you can see the size. You have a shared bathroom here with the second staff room. And you have access here directly towards the parking area. Now let's head on back up. And here we are back in your main amenity space, and let's head on up towards your 3rd level where you have your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th bedrooms. Here we are at the 3rd level, and this is really perfect for a growing family because on top of your living space at the ground floor, your main living area at the 2nd floor, you have an additional family hallway space right here. And you can have a television set on this side and another sofa here as a lounge space. So you can have different gatherings because of the size of this property. Now let's take a look here at the second bedroom. Now this is a corner room and you have a recessed space here for the cabinetry. Plenty of natural light. And you have an ensuite bathroom right here with a clean and modern finish. Here we are at the third bedroom. Now this is on the other side of the house. It's once again a corner room. You have built-in cabinetry again and an ensuite bath. Now the room sizes are nice even if you have growing children who are already in their teenage years. This is already a significant size in terms of the rooms, even for adult children. Here we are at your fourth bedroom. Another nice touch is the wooden design for the flooring can easily match both light and dark colored furniture. You have these nice neutral tones. And you have an ensuite bathroom here again. The bathrooms have a very nice modern look. And I like that this hallway space feels so open, especially with the cove lighting here. You can imagine having a nice light fixture here, a modern, bright light fixture that would even further light up the entire space. And here we are at your primary bedroom. Now your primary bedroom can easily accommodate a king-sized bed with plenty of space left over for nightstands. And you have privacy here in terms of the angle from the street of the window. And it also has its own balcony space. Now, this balcony space can be a nice additional lounge area for your primary bedroom. You can imagine having a table and a couple of chairs here. And the view from this area shows a lot of trees and greenery. And here we are at your primary walk-in closet and bathroom. And you have a lot of space here, quite generous, and you have plenty of natural light as well. Nice display area. And on the other side, from this angle, you can once again appreciate the size of the space. You have your dual vanity sink space, natural light and ventilation from the other side of the room. You also have a freestanding bathtub and your tempered glass shower enclosure here on the other side. And now let's take one more look at this property's modern facade. For joining us in this tour. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, you can contact us through our details in the description below. You can also send us a message and follow us through Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature to our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bring you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.